The Supreme Court has directed the union government to show compliance by September 11th to the judicial directions passed by it to frame guidelines. This to simplify the process for issuance of death certificates with respect to those who died of COVID. The bench has asked the union government to file a compliance affidavit with respect to the said directions on or before the 11th of September. Meenakshi joins us for more on this. Meenakshi, this case has been a long pending one when it comes to ex gratia and a clarity on the death certificates of those who died of COVID, and the Supreme Court pulling up the centre for its delay.
Well, that's true, Aarti. Today, the bench has expressed unhappiness over the delay by the central government. It went on to observe, and I quote, "We passed the order long time back. We have already extended time once. By the time you frame guidelines, the third wave would also be over," unquote. This observation coming in from Honorable Justice M.R. Shah. And the Supreme Court now directing the union government, the government of India, to show compliance by the 11th of September to the judicial directions passed earlier on the 30th of June to frame guidelines to simplify the process for issuance of death certificates with respect to those who have died due to COVID-19. So the solicitor representing the union government has assured the Supreme Court again that the matter is under active consideration, it is under process, and it will be finalized soon. So with this assurance, the top court has today adjourned the matter, directing for the union to file a compliance affidavit by or on the 11th of September. And like you rightly mentioned, these directions came in much earlier, the 30th of June, and subsequent to that, we have seen another application being moved by the central government on two aspects. One, simplification of the process of issuing of death certificates, deaths arising out of COVID. And secondly, on the aspect of ex gratia payment, the government has also earlier assured the Supreme Court that the matter is under active consideration, and it was the government's plea which was seeking more time than what was permitted by the Supreme Court by virtue of its original order dated the 30th of June. So today, sharp displeasure being expressed by the Supreme Court on the government asking for more time, saying that it is under active consideration, and the Supreme Court now giving a short date of hearing, which is the 11th of September, for the union to file a compliance affidavit with regards to the earlier directions.
Meenakshi, thanks so much for that interesting comment coming in from the Supreme Court, saying the third wave will be over by the time the centre frames the rules regarding COVID death certificate. Meenakshi Banja bringing us all those details.